Here it's white to move. White has a million ways to attack this king. A check is an attack on the king. It threatens to capture the king. In chess, there is no capturing of the king. The king has to escape danger. So for example, let's say the white queen goes here. Check. Well, the king would slide out of danger. Otherwise, we would take the king. But what if we put the queen here? That's a check. The king, anywhere it moves, remains in check, which means that we have put the enemy king in a check that is unavoidable. Nothing that black can do. That is checkmate, and we would win the game. Checkmate happens at the beginning of the game sometimes all the way at the end, but checkmate will ultimately decide the game. This position is a little bit different. Let's say it's black's move here. Black's move, not white's move. If it's white's move, we give a check. But if it's black's move, can black move legally? No, because black cannot put the king in danger. That's not allowed. You can't give up your king. But is black in check? Is the queen threatening the king right now to take it? No, because the queen doesn't actually see the king. This is called stalemate. Stalemate is when one side has no legal moves, but is not in check. The king is not in danger. That is a draw. Not a win for one side, but a draw, a tie. You say, Levy, that's stupid. What if I'm up 37,000 points of material? I accidentally stalemate. Tough luck. It's a draw. We're working on it. If the rules change in the future, I'll make an update video. But as far as it goes, this is still it. I'm very sorry. Now, as I said, checkmate can happen at the beginning of the game, right? So the fastest checkmate known to, well, chess is called the two-move checkmate. And essentially, it's this. I mean, I'm just gonna show it to you so you know it. But on the second move, black can play queen here if white starts out with pawn to f3 and pawn to g4, and now you're in check, and check is unavoidable. You don't always have to move your king when you are in check, okay? You can also block the check if it's possible. You can also capture whatever is attacking your king.